change. Some things never change. Some things never change. Some things. What did I do? Damn, am I tripping? What I do with the deck, bro?
I need my money.
What is going on?
Down in the ground, I ain't stop running, nigga.
I need a break.
Try to wait, they say it's coming, nigga. Hold on, been too long. Still feeling I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Up in arms, running wild, and all they say is so.
Child, I'm clearly tripping.
Turn around.
Hey, baby. Hey, y'all. Why I'm sitting here looking for a whole deck and it's sitting in my lap? I'm like, I know I took this shit out the box. This is what having ADHD looks like. Just sitting shit down and not remembering or knowing, and then having a whole panic attack because it's like there's only so many places it could be. Anyway, hi you guys. Welcome in. Y'all don't mind sharing with a couple people so we can get a tribe in the room. Hey, Wendy, baby. Welcome in. And I tell you what, my spirit baby been around me too, playing around, being a baby boy. So at first I was like, is this a joke of you, sir? Like, what are we doing? But it's just me. It's just me doing too many things at one time and needing a damn chaperone. But anyway, I hope you had a good day today. Welcome in. Thank y'all for sharing. I appreciate y'all. I see you. I see you. I see the likes already too. It's the gifts, the loves going up. Thank you, Gloria. Welcome in, beautiful. I appreciate y'all for being here. Come on in. We're going to get started with a collective shortly here. This is the oracle that I was looking for that I temporarily misplaced. Hi, baby. Hey, Lori. Welcome in. But we are going to be using this oracle deck today. Maybe tarot. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're going to tap in. A lot of times the ancestors really like to speak through this particular deck. So we'll see. Thank you for the love, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah. Per usual, I know it's going to be a good reading, a good one. So very excited to see what Spirit has to say. Make sure as well, guys, you know that these are the last couple days that we will be on TikTok live, okay? Everything moving forward will be through YouTube and Patreon. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube. Make sure you are a member of the Patreon, okay? You can find the link for all of that in the bio for the YouTube and the Patreon. Okay, because we coming up off of TikTok. Alright. So make sure you tapped in. Yeah, girl, it's time. It is time. I have given the people all I can give. I have given them all of the patience and grace I can give. No more. My ancestors ready to go in on somebody else who work over there at TikTok. Hey, baby. And when I get out the way, they can fully do that. And it's time. It's time. They've been playing in my face way too much. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah, tomorrow will probably be the last. Well, I say say tomorrow, but maybe 2 more days we'll do a live here. After that, none of that. Y'all already know I stopped posting new content back in October for the same reasons, the same things. But then they just started creating issues in other ways, like with the lives and things like that too. So, I'll miss you as well too, Lord. Not the platform, but I'll miss you. But yeah, though, welcome in for those who are here. Is anybody catching me for the first time? Sorry that you seeing me on the way out the door, but hey, you still catching me at the right time, or you catching me on another platform in the replay, right, where I'm gonna be anyway. So come on in this room. Thank you for being here. May you forever love it here. Hey, Lakshmi, baby, welcome in. We're gonna tap in and get some collective love today. And Spirit sent you here for that love, for that goodness. Okay. So please take what you need. Don't be afraid. And if you are tried, thank you. Come on in and have your assigned seat, baby. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for remembering that we go together real bad and showing up. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Y'all know I'm always thinking about you. Always speaking well of you. And I thank you guys for doing the same for me. The collective is my free energy for today. So we're going to tap in and see what Spirit has to say. But the list is open as well if you would like to get a personal reading with me here on live, okay? Readings are $22.22. This is my love price, okay? You will not see this price for a reading anywhere else on my website, all right? So if you feel so led, tap in with me. Let's go deeper. You can ask one question in particular, or we can go with the flow of whatever Spirit has for you. All right, sometimes mediumship does come through as well too. Dream interpretation. Okay, but for whatever it is, just if you feel safe, I got you. All right. And again, all the information you need as far as where we going next, the Patreon, Sun, what's up, baby? Sorry, Sudina. Why did I think this is Sun? Because you got Sun energy. Sudina, what's up, baby? Isis, hey, baby. Okay, thank you, Lori. I appreciate you. And definitely make sure you tap into the Patreon when we shift off of here, so you can stay tapped in with the tribe, okay? And tapped into the lives. So all of that, if you click that little link in my bio, my link tree, it'll be at the top. It'll say become a member of the Patreon. And like I said, there is a free option as well as other paid memberships. And there will be more added as well too. For those of you who may be more interested in like seeing like the general readings that I'll be doing, or the more topic-based readings that I'll be doing. Okay. So yeah, tap into that. Please know I'll never reach out to you. It's a whole lot of fake accounts here. Yes, you will be able to still access the live with the free membership. Yeah, the replays are still paid, right? Like how they are now, but you can still get in the live with the free membership too. Okay. And at the end as well too, if y'all are still around and you have any questions about the Patreon and how everything works, feel free to ask, tap in. But for the most part, everything will be kind of informative per the Patreon. Like I'll be putting messages up there to tell you what's what and when things are scheduled. Because even those lives, right, there will be a link. There'll be a link for it to get in. And it'll be a scheduled time and space. So, but you can still access that with the free membership. Hi, my love. Welcome in. Okay. So So let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit, for a beautiful day. Thank you for good energy. Thank you, Spirit, for positive outcomes. Thank you for giving us what we needed for this day. Thank you for every step today, Spirit, that led us to this space and in this moment and in this time. Thank you for life as it is in this moment. And thank you, Spirit, for the opportunity to experience godly truths and unconditional love. I pray that you bless this live, bless the tribe that is here in this moment or watching the replay of this energy. Let them receive all of the confirmations, the truth, the love, the abundance, the activation, the peace that they need in this moment. Thank you for the love, baby. Welcome in. Hey, Mackenzie. Welcome in, baby, and thank you for sharing. Let it be all that it needs to be, Spirit. And let it be that without distraction, please. Thank you for all the love, baby. We do ask that the benevolent ones come in and be with us. Be with me as the reader so that I make it very clear and concise what needs to be said and conveyed. And as well to be with the tribe as they receive and accept what is for them in this message. Our spiritual and physical protectors are here, invited to be here. They have permission to be here and to do the charge that has been given to them. We do not receive any opposite, spiteful, nasty energies into this space at this time, at any given time. And we thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to be so protected, so loved, so looked out for. Ashe, ashe. All right, y'all, let's get into it. We have Joy, the first card out, and Good Juju. Okay. I love it. And then, look, the numbers. The Good Juju card is the 7. Hey, baby. And then the Joy card is 16, which breaks down to a 7. Okay. I love it. Some of y'all are really getting ready to step into this era of joy and for real, good juju, good vibes, good energy. Yeah, with Live Out Loud being the next card here. Hey, Michelle. I'm sorry, love. I didn't see your message earlier. Hey, all y'all. If I skipped anybody, my bad. But yeah, with Live Out Loud here, good juju, joy. Y'all already know what time it is. And this is kind of like that energy too, right? Like I said, that most time when I grab this deck, this is your ancestors speaking through these cards here. And they're letting you know directly from them what they're working on and what they're making sure that you're getting at this time. The next two cards says liberation and brazen. Brazen means to be carefree, dancing around, you know what I'm saying, living your best life. Laid out very clearly here. Very clearly here. Wow. Spirit, tell me more about this. Yeah, because I saw this card at the bottom of the deck with the betrayal here, right? Ashe, aka pop your shit. Like, Spirit is definitely saying, like, it's time for a lot of you guys to feel some very authentic joy after such heavy seasons of betrayal here. It's more than a notion, right? Because, again, never sleep on what you went through, baby. Yes, you were strong, and yes, you finessed the fuck out of everything that happened to you, around you, for you. But the betrayal and the type of shit that a lot of us dealt with, and the hurt, and just, again, the audacity and the way in which some people played in our face. Royal Rich Rising, baby, welcome in. That shit was more than a notion to have to heal from that, to even have to have experienced it in the first place. So the joy that's coming in now, right, to replace all of the energy that once felt like the pain and the sting of betrayal, yeah, it's your time. It's our time. Sure is. And I love how this message is coming out at the end of this month, because the entire month of May we've been talking about this, right? Spirit been giving us timelines, aligning everything up here. And it's almost like this is giving like a for real, yeah, a culmination vibe, because you have the Naked card coming out here, falling under good juju, which is again letting you know, right? This is Mami Wata, by the way, right? Which is letting you know for a lot of you, because you were vulnerable, right? And because this betrayal, you know, for a lot of you caused you to have to be so naked and open, right? People was telling your business, or people was, you know, causing this whole uproar and getting folks involved that didn't have no business, and you know what I'm saying, getting help with their betrayals and shit. Maybe you was wide the fuck open, you gave it all here. But that's why, honey, all these good things can now begin to manifest and rain down in your life here. Yeah. Manifest being the number 9, right? And even when you think about the 369 method of manifestation, right? That 9 is kind of like that again, that completion energy. The same thing like what the 7 gives. Seeing it come to pass here. And it is about everything that you desire. Ashe says. With the desire card being here, the number 8. 8 being a number of infinity, right? Infinite energy. So they're letting you know that as you're shifting into this era, right? Notice what I call this, an era. Honey, this is giving infinite energy. This era can literally last some lifetimes. And it is for most of you, right? That's how you get to, you know that this generational wealth is doing what generational wealth does. Because when you start to come back in every lifetime, right, and you're still wealthy, you're rich, you're born into rich situations. Seeing your children live that type of life. This is going to be that, again, infinite continuation of your desires. And a lot of you, again, desired for things to be healed and well and, you know, just flowing in a divine way. And you desired it enough to make the proper changes here. So that's why Spirit and your ancestors is letting you know, baby, you deserve joy and good juju. You deserve to live out loud as well, too. Pop your shit while you know you have all of this goodness flowing to you. You deserve to be in situations where you're completely free and brazen here. You don't have to live under the weight of what, you know, these karmic people finna go through here. Or what these people who were, you know, in this betrayal energy finna have to live through here. And when you see how shackled and tied down to the karma these people really is right now and will continue to be, honey, freedom gonna hit so different. And it's gonna be so obvious again who's who free and who ain't. Notice as well too on this first card, this woman is breastfeeding a child. Okay, so again, I keep talking about pregnancy for y'all, for a lot of you guys here. You really finna be starting your new life. For a lot of y'all too, yeah, like my spirit baby been playing around my room. He done told me the name of one of his cousins' child. I done had to tell one of my good sis about her baby, and you know what I'm saying, what his name gonna be, or one of his names. For real, y'all. Y'all been on them lives, and I be like, stop touching stuff, like, and I be telling y'all, like, his ancestors, his energies in this room, for real. And he finally revealed himself to me. It's my little spirit baby. I be seeing him jumping on a little bed, all of that. Them incense sticks, they be falling down when we be on live, they be him. He always play in the little cabinet that's right beside my bed. and literally revealed to me today the name of my sister's baby. Just acting up, right? Be your own kids. Be your own kids. But for a lot of y'all too, you may be sensing again your spirit baby here. And then the name that he told me of his cousin and to give to my sis for her baby, right, was Isaiah. And Isaiah means God gave you to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's time. And for a lot of y'all too, y'all having this next child or this spirit baby, you know, for a lot of y'all, you know, taking how it resonates, this child may come into your life in different ways. Hey, Pamela, baby. This child may come into your life in different ways. But whatever it is, this child is also a sign of like a new covenant, right? You stepping into a new era of the promise, right? This child was contracted to come in once everything was healed, once the bloodline was healed, and this child could be created in pure blood. And even for those of you who already have children, right? The children that you have, of their blood is going to be purified too, right? Even if you had it with a person who wasn't pure, you know, their blood is going to be purified too because of your healing and because of the ways in which you're going to help them heal, right? Thank you for the love, baby. The entirety of your bloodline is healed, baby, no exceptions. Even the children that are already born, but especially those that will be born moving forward from your healed ass and your person's healed ass. Yeah. Thank you for supporting Daily Go, baby. I appreciate you. Okay. So it's here. Like some of y'all, for real, I'm seeing y'all, I don't know, having earth sign babies. Now, let me not be trying to do the math. It's too much. I see a lot of y'all having earth sign babies, okay? Children that are going to be very connected to Mama Earth. My oldest is a Taurus. And she has always kind of been like that. Like, I can see it in her and the animals, keeping pets and things like that, child. And I always end up putting the dogs out at some point, but they was getting on my nerves. And she wasn't taking care of them, but I feel like for real, our family is really going to be like that. I told y'all before that I want all of my children to have a horse of their own. Like, I'm trying to have a whole horse stable on the land, on the estate. And I want that to be my gift to all of my kids. But I want them to, like, raise their horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually take care of the animals. So some of y'all children may be very connected in their way too. But even if not, whatever they come to do again, y'all already know. Check back in with those replays of the lives we've been doing. Spirit been talking about them superhero kids and how they've been protected by white magic and white light because they have so much to do in this world, just like you, right? But the thing about them and the grace that they have is that they get to start early, unlike us, because we are healed. So now we're going to give them healed circumstances, right? And especially for those of us too that will be reunited with our children, you know, and they have been in those type of karmic situations and places, and you know, work has been done on them too. Absolutely. We had to talk a long time ago for a lot of y'all that have been in separation from your children, you know, to really just trust the process here and not feel bad about any of this, because even in these things, right, they had to feel whatever they're going through because, you know, spirit had a purpose for their life too. And for the majority of us, right, if there was something that could have been changed about the circumstances of things, right, we would have done that. We still would have had, you know, been connected to our children. But for those of us who for real stand in that position of knowing like there was no other choice and spirit was saying what he was saying in that space, even for the sake of the children's well-being and them getting what they need, yeah, some of them had to go through those hard times and hard situations too because of the karmic debt that they may have been born into. But that's why Spirit told you guys, right, who resonate with that part of the story, make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Take your time while you don't have that obligation to heal. And kudos to everybody, right, who is, right, I love it, confirmation, sis. But kudos to those of you who are, you know, actively with your children every day and still healing, right? And you understand that challenge, you know, that comes along with that. Especially when you feeling what you need to feel and the children may not understand, or sometimes maybe they do and you don't even care to explain because your kids might be intuitive. But nevertheless, for those who were in that position of being separated, right, we're going to see the positive aspect of that is you giving the grace to heal at a more rapid rate, right? Kind of free of that obligation in that way. So make sure you're doing all that you need to do so that you become the parent that you need to be when you are reunited with your child, and you can immediately help them heal from everything that they need to heal from too. Ashe. So take it how it resonates, whether again this is about the children you already have, having more children, or both for some of you guys here. It's time. Okay, and these are the beautiful cycles, the eras that we are shifting into. Yeah. Look, and then I just say that some of you guys, like, Ashe, we'll have to tap in and talk about that. We'll get into that a little bit more. I did tell that a while ago. But I just said something about a lot of you guys, your children are intuitive too. This is the intuition card, and look at her sitting here with the baby in her lap. I literally just said your kids intuitive too for a lot of you, right? And be knowing some things that y'all be going through even when you don't say anything, or, you know, but for real, like, you have superhero kids, and everything that will be birthed from you for real will be just as intuitive as you, gifted, powerful, tapped in. Yeah, with celestial alignment here, because that's your lineage. And now, because all of the curses that are bending shit and breaking shit are off of it, everything can flow into that. So there can continue to be royal family and bloodline full of people who are powerful, right, in the right ways. Not just powerful because you have some sort of rank in this world and you know you doing the wrong things to get there. No, you're powerful because God said so and God placed you. You have the blessing, right? Y'all know how God used to talk about in the Bible, like the blessing of Abraham, because Abraham was obedient. There were generations of people who would be blessed, you know, that Abraham may never even see or witness, you know what I'm saying? But because of what he did, those choices he made in those moments, a lot of you guys are the Abraham here. And you're going to see generations of people literally just getting it right and being able to continue to have those beautiful spaces and good juju in this world, right, on this earth. But no diddy, baby. You know what I'm saying? None of that weird shit. It's all very genuine and very God-given, God-ordained. And it's because of you, beautiful soul, and what you're doing right now to continue to purify the damage that has been done to this bloodline here. Yeah. So you got pleasure coming out, the number 11 card. Like, this is what is unlocking here. And look how the stars are just falling and dropping, right? Some of you guys really have, like, unlocked this type of pour down here. You have the manifestation card here that has this rain, the number 9, that's giving like a pour. There's like a waterfall in the background of this brazen energy here. So it's like there really is a outpour that is happening now. An outpour of joy, an outpour of good juju for a lot of you guys too. You have been honoring your ancestors. Look how she has this kind of altar situation in the background here. You've been doing your good white magic here. You've been living in your light energy. You've been putting the right shit out so that the right things can come back to you here. So at the completion of it all, right, the 7, that when these cycles are coming to this full circle moment, you're going to be met with some good stuff, honey. Yeah, because look at this. She even got like a little circle going around her, and how it's kind of like meeting at this space at the top. You're going to be met with some good shit. Whatever has unlocked as these two ends have met here. Yeah. I'm looking at the sun in the background of this card, and even how it's hovering over her crown chakra here. But look how it's like a new horizon, like the sun is coming up on a new time, a new era here. So beautiful. Look at this. I don't know what the name of this is when the person has like multiple arms. It's a name for this. But how the hand up here is holding this light above the crown. I said something yesterday and the day before. I did a couple of you guys' reading. It came out in the personal reading, but I told y'all my story too about how my ancestors took me through my crowning ceremony of my high priestess in 2022. I remember it. And for a lot of you, I've been noticing that pattern that you're going through it. You're in that space. This is your full circle moment. It's happening for you. So even everything that I'm seeing here is I'm seeing these crowns and all this light. Yeah, look at this. The first card out, the joy card, she has all of the phases of the moon. There's a completion here. There's a sun and the moon on both sides of her. And even the fact that she has given birth on this card. A lot of you guys have been pregnant and really, really, changing and metamorphing. Even the metamorphosis that pregnancy takes your body through. The changes, how you start off here and then boom, you're here in a matter of 9 months. Yeah. So for a lot of you, there's a full completion that has happened here in your stages, your cycles. There is a full cycle moment happening. Circle moment. Sorry. Thank you for the love, baby, and welcome in. And this is causing some sort of, for real, like powerful downpour from the heavens, right? Now the other cards look more like water energy flowing, but this is more like fire, right? So there is still, because even the stars, right? In the pleasure card, I said there's falling stars. Technically, stars are like fire energy. So there is, right, when we talk about that pleasure, we did that 18 plus reading the other day. Okay, go back and check it out. All the replays are up and available, okay, on the Patreon. Links are in the bio. But we just did that 18 plus reading the other day, and we was talking about how spicy it's gonna be, okay, in the bedroom, in the car, at the store, at the where the fuck ever with you and your person. So even in that, right, there is a lot of water energy here, right, which will signify you having this sense of emotional flow and stability and happiness, right? Being able to get happy and stay happy type vibe. It ain't no up and down type shit. But there's also, for real, a whole lot of fire here. Look at the desire card, right? And I said this earlier, how she was holding that light over her head, but still there's a lot of orange and sacral chakra hues here, right? Come on, came through dripping. Drip, drip. Bro, I swear to God, I heard that song earlier today, and you just said drip, drip. I heard it in my mind. Cardi B. I was like, bro, I heard this song is so long. Like, why did I just hear that? And you just said drip, drip, bruh. Triggered. Okay, thank you, sis, for tapping in. All right, but for real, that's what it's giving. It's giving this energy here. A lot of fire, a lot of water. And the bottom of the deck, that card says surrender. It didn't come out, so I'm gonna leave it, but it's your time, love. Your ancestors letting you know they ready to be reborn, honey, into this world. So for most of y'all, again, it is about a lot of sensual desires as well being fulfilled. Yeah, we have the feeling safe card coming out here, because a lot of you guys are being, and look how this is almost like the earth element now, right? We got the earth. I'm sorry, we got the wind, we have the fire, and we have the water. This is the earth, okay? She's sitting in the garden here, very grounded. There's that circle again, full circle moment. Okay, but that grounded energy again is what they're telling you, like you're going to be feeling so safe.